Welcome to Wolf 359. Pan. All stations. This is an urgent distress call from the USS Hephaestus Station. 100 days ago, we encountered an undocumented astrophysical phenomenon. The event left severe damage on multiple systems. One of our crew members is missing in action. Station operational status compromised. Requesting immediate assistance from any available craft. Please respond. I say again, requesting immediate assistance. Please respond.
Commander, I don't mean to interrupt, but...
It's okay, Hira. I'm done here. Sit, Rep.
The crew's ready to begin the day's repair rotation. On your mark.
And Loveless?
If you're asking if the captain has deigned to grace us with her presence...
You know what I'm asking, Hira.
She's in position at the bridge. Commander, wrangling her might be easier if the others knew about...
Not today, Hira. Not today. Tell Hilbert to suit up and meet me at aft deck airlock number 2.
Roger that.
All right. Hephaestus repair spacewalk. This is team leader. Tech and I have reached thermal exhaust hatch 1.
I think you mean...
We have reached where thermal exhaust hatch 1 used to be. Everyone ready to do this? Tech?
Go.
Systems?
Go.
Support?
You already know I'm here.
Loveless.
Fine. Support is a go. Do the thing. Because it's super important and will save all of our lives.
I'm sorry, support, but did Command ask you for an opinion?
Here we go.
Easy, Hira. Whatever else you have to say, support, stow it, okay? We're out here doing a job and we need you to do yours. Leave the color commentary...
At the big blue star. Remind me again why I'm stuck doing tech support for your adventures in grease monkeying?
Because we need someone to manually shut down the system before we can repair it. And since you're not fit for a spacesuit rotation until you're done recovering from getting skewered with shrapnel, that someone is you. Now, can you shut down electrical grid number 17 and then report back?
Can I?
Loveless, please.
Fine.
So, what would you like to talk about today?
I don't want to talk about anything. No talking.
I may need to ask you about the circuit casing in order to...
No talking about things other than repairs. Repair talk. Thermal compressor talk. Things working like they're supposed to talk. Nothing else.
Entire buffer panel will need to go. How did it get so damaged?
Take your pick. Violent orbital adjustments, additional gravitational stress, dangerous course corrections.
In addition to whatever new kinds of radiation the station has been exposed to, yes. 100 days. No new anomalies. Radio silence. Why has there been nothing since...
Oh, damn it all. Loveless, I told you to shut off the electric grid.
I did.
I'd like to contest that theory. Number 5 conduit is very much still live.
You mean the number 6 conduit?
No. Number 5.
Everyone,
I'm
please.
looking at the screen and it says
I
that
told
it's...
you need to adjust the number 6 conduit.
That was stupid and wrong, so I ignored it. Now, support, please kill number 5 conduit.
No, don't listen to him. Support, kill the number 6 conduit.
Believe me, kids, right now I'm up for killing everything and everyone on this boat. But I promise the grid is down.
And I promise you I will not be able to salvage this system if you cannot stop pouting long enough to follow very simple instructions.
That's rich coming from you.
What are you implying?
Team.
What isn't she implying when it comes to you, Doc?
If I want your help, support, I actually won't ask for it, and I'll do it myself. Thanks.
Oh, this is an exercise in futility.
Thank
If
you.
everyone could just
There we
do
go.
what they're
Circle
supposed to
gets
do.
Everybody shut the... Ah! What is happening? What is happening?
All right. Let's go over what happened.
Don't look at me.
It's not my problem that these two numbskulls can't figure out how to take apart a grid.
Time. Hira,
There was an electrical buildup in the thermal exhaust we were trying to repair.
and
And it wasn't properly grounded, so it discharged.
because
Because humans are dumb.
Gilbert.
There was a difference of opinion.
And you decided to settle it by blowing a hole in my station?
No, he decided to settle it by just doing whatever he wanted.
AI was being unreasonable. Practical trial was best way
It's not
to...
being unreasonable if you're right. Your practical trial blew up the compressor.
Wouldn't have been problem if someone had done her job and regulated the...
Don't. I did exactly what you two told me to, and it
Now
didn't...
we have another system in the red just because some of us can't handle not being the smartest.
Quiet. 137. Last count, that's how many station systems are showing signs of critical failure. 137. We were going to fix one of those today. We didn't. Instead, it literally blew up in our faces. No one died. We got lucky. Look, I get it. You don't like this, or each other. But I need 2 pairs of physical hands and 1 all-powerful AI unit to keep this station in orbit. So you're going to get over yourselves and deal. We do our jobs or people die. And then there aren't any people left. All right, get out of here. Get some space, all of you.
Actually, don't. Nobody go get space. Nobody leave the room for the next, the next while.
Hira, what's happening?
Okay, so a pretty important part of the thermal system got a little, blown up today, and I just have to do some pretty quick adjustments to...
Hira, are we all about to die?
No, but to not have everyone die, we'll need to shut the thermal system off and do a hard reset to get the generators going again.
How long is that going to take?
I don't know. Temperature control isn't one of the ones that we usually turn on and off.
Ballpark.
An hour? Maybe a couple? A day at most.
A day?
When are you doing this reset?
13 minutes ago? I'm sorry. Did I mention the incredibly quick thinking to keep you all alive? I've rerouted the auxiliary heat to the room you're in. It should stay habitable.
Which is to say, it will not be comfortable. In half an hour, this room will be freezing.
Which will still make it better than everywhere else on the station. By over 100 degrees.
So, we're all camping out together in the slightly less frozen part of the station until... what? The engine decides it's had enough of the Hephaestus being a simulation of Siberia?
Beautifully put, Captain.
Well, this day's gonna fly by.
How long has it been?
3 hours.
Just like the last time you asked. 5 minutes ago.
This is ridiculous.
Complaining will not make time move faster.
It'll make you more annoyed, though.
Which, of course, is the reason to do it.
It's a reason to do anything, really.
Question for you, Hira. Would this go any faster if we could suspend your mouth functions? Not your voice functions. Just your mouth ones.
Back off, you 3. We're not whiling away the hours by parsing out blame.
Seems like a fantastic pastime. Very good distraction.
Cool it, Doctor.
Word choice. Don't talk about cooling.
Just drop it, okay?
But what if we didn't drop it?
Waffless!
No. I've dealt with 1 round of this crap from you people, and I'm not doing it again. Is this just how things are now? Is a different part of the station going to fall off each day?
It would seem so.
Well, can't we do something about it?
Captain, we don't have an enormous amount of options right now. Rescue is our best bet, but I've already been putting out distress calls twice a day, and nothing...
Distress calls. Jesus. Who the hell do you think is going to pick up?
Our sector's dispatch center. The Hermes is just over a light year away from our position. If our orbits line up, transmissions could get them, and then...
And then what? How long will it take them to get their asses in gear?
I don't know.
The only way we're going to get off this station is if we do it ourselves. We need to
Captain!
We need to stop wasting time and resources on repairs that don't work and focus on making a new escape craft. We still have phrased designs, plenty of material, and 1 working VX3 engine. We can do it. Was that aimed at me, Hira?
Okay, let me just recap this plan of yours. First, you're going to decipher genius astrophysics equations, which, by the way, you can't do. And then you're going to put together resources, which, by the way, don't exist, into a new shuttle that, well, let's be generous and say that it theoretically works. Then what? How well did it go the last time that you...
Hira, not the time.
There might be a 3rd option.
Hilbert?
Correct me if I'm wrong, Commander, but we do still have a working pulse beacon rail.
No, forget it.
Could we at least discuss the possibility?
There's nothing to discuss. That's not an option.
We have a line to command. We might be able to contact Cutter directly.
And what? You think he's gonna give a crap about anything that's happening to us?
He might if we drop a few tantalizing mentions of the unprecedented alien phenomenon happening outside our window.
Which will just make him kill us faster.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. He'll get together a bunch of psychos like you and just send them up here to get rid of us once and for all. No thanks. I'll take my chances before I give them this satisfaction.
You were always too proud for your own good.
What the hell is that supposed to be?
All right, enough. Look, we'll figure out how to not die in the long term after we don't freeze to death in the short term. But you all need to cut it the hell out. If you're only going to fight, then stop talking to each other. Everyone pick a corner and chill out.
Please do not talk about chilling at this.
Pick a corner and relax. Hop to it.
How long has it?
Don't ask.
Okay, fine. But then someone has to say something. I refuse to just sit quietly, doing nothing in the freezing cold. Just shut up. Just don't even try anymore.
Hira, what's going on now?
Oh. The main thermal generator, it's overheating.
It's what?
The entire station is a frickin' space Yukon, and this thing is overheating?
It looks that way.
How do we fix it?
Someone goes down to engineering and manually resets the valves. Otherwise, I may need to reboot the system again.
Well, that's just great. How are we supposed to do that?
We'll have to think of something.
Why do I have to fix the generator?
Because Loveless has 4 more weeks of physical therapy before she's fit to wear the spacesuit. And because if I went and left the two of you alone, there'd be at least 1 dead body by the time I got back. Now get cracking.
I'm sorry, Commander. I didn't realize this would be a problem.
It's okay, Hira.
Is it, though?
Loveless, now is not the time.
No, but it's never the right time, is it? I'm sorry you don't think it's nice to play the blame game, but I'm tired of acting like everything is going to be fine. I'm sick of pretending there's nothing wrong. There is a lot wrong, starting with the fact that nothing on this station works. And you know what? That is someone's fault.
Careful, Captain.
How many systems on this station are fully operational? How many parts of the infrastructure are stable?
Have you seen what I'm dealing with? I'm making it work.
Oh, are you? Tell me, what's going on with the showers in the crew quarters?
They're under repairs.
What about the interference in the radar system?
On the to-do list.
Dead circuits in the hangar bay rigging?
Working on it.
Well, that's nice. You know what all those things have in common? They were all broken before the star went crazy. Face it, it's not just the star. It's the autopilot.
Okay, you want to get out of my face right now.
Okay. Tell you what, do something for me. Just count to 10. Without glitching. Prove to me that you can do something right, and I'll leave you alone.
Hira, you don't have to.
Quiet, Commander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
That's not my fault.
Then whose fault is it?
All right, that should take care of the thermal generator. What did I miss?
Loveless, don't start.
No, let's talk about this. Let's discuss the fact that you've let a murderer have the run of the Hephaestus, that you trusted the man who's done more harm than anyone else on the station.
You'd rather I let you bleed out from the shrapnel?
What about every time since then?
The station needs repairs. I need hands. I work with what I have.
And then what happens? Don't tell me you're stupid enough to believe you can pull him back from the dark side. You think that... what? If you show him enough of that good Protestant work ethic and squeaky clean Disney table manners, it's gonna remind him of what it's like to have a soul?
Oh. All right. Let us expedite this pointless conversation. My name is Alexander Hilbert. I have attempted to murder everyone in this room. Dr. Hui, Officer Lambert, Dr. Fourier, Ria. I killed all of them. If the situation were the same, I would kill all of them again. I am also the only person here who... Oh! There. You punched the bad guy. Feel better? Can we move on now?
I will never understand you people. How can you stand to be around him?
Because they understand what you never have. You do what you need to. You adapt. You survive. Sometimes you have to work with the devil.
Hilbert, stop talking.
Why? Am I being too indelicate?
No, because if you don't shut up right this second, she's not going to get a chance to kill you. We may work with you, but don't think for a moment we'll ever forgive you.
I have never asked for forgiveness. Never. But perhaps you should, Captain Loveless. After all, I only attempted to kill Officer Eiffel. I never...
Go ahead. Say it. I know you've all been thinking it for months. So just say it. Say it! quiet! And then you can have that excuse to hate me you all want so badly.
We don't need excuses. We have these amazing things called reasons, in plural, and they all involve you either threatening to murder someone on this crew or you actually murdering someone.
And finally, she says it. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't know what would happen. I couldn't have known, and then things went wrong. They went so wrong, but there was nothing I could have done. I didn't kill Eiffel, Hira.
Your bombs make a difference.
Hira, no.
And you know what makes it all extra special? You're a captain. You're supposed to keep your crew safe from bombs and viruses and outer space. You're supposed to protect them and make sure they don't die.
Hira, enough.
No, Commander,
I said enough.
No. She wants to have it out with me.
Okay, fine. Screw it. Screw our safety and our sanity and all the emergencies that need our attention. Have at each other. But first, every single one of you needs to have it out with me.
Commander,
Shut up, Hira! I am the person who sent Eiffel out into that shuttle. I'm the person who is supposedly in charge and never has any idea what to do. The person who can't even get the three of you to be quiet for 5 minutes.
Commander, it is a complicated situation. You cannot...
Don't you dare! Don't you dare try to back me up, you selfish, traitorous vulture! You are the last person I want in my corner. But I am done, okay? I am done trying to be above all this, and if all we're going to do now is yell at each other, I refuse to be left out.
Look, Minkowski.
Doug Eiffel is gone! There was nothing we could do to save him. It wasn't anyone's fault. It's horrible and pointless, and it just happened. Just like the cracks. And the station just keeps falling apart. And there's nothing I could do, and I am sorry. I'm sorry.
What do you mean by cracks?
There's something I haven't told you.
Commander, are you sure you wanna...
Yes, Hira. I'm sure. Besides, it's not like this day could get any worse. 2 weeks after the star turned blue, I was doing repairs to the life support, trying to realign one of the structural beams. I found stress fractures running all the way to the station's hull.
What?
And they're not the only ones. There's other ones in hydraulics, fuel intake, electrics, all the big systems.
They're the reason why so many things have been breaking down, and why nothing stays fixed. And we don't know if they showed up when the star changed or if they were there before, but they're there, and it's a problem.
How big of a problem? What are we talking about here?
What we are talking about is the end of operational life. The Festus is rotting from the inside out.
How do we fix it?
We don't. This is not a thing we fix.
How much time?
Depends on what breaks first. If we're lucky, 100 days, maybe 120. If we're not, 70, 60.
Why have you not told us about this?
Because you didn't need to know. Because you'd suffered enough. Because I thought maybe we could get rescued before you needed to find out. I didn't want to say anything yet. I wanted us to be in better shape before I told you. But I guess we're not going to be.
thermal system and temperature controls are now back online. Thank you for your patience.
Thank you, Hera. Come in. Captain. Was there something that you wanted to say? Or should I...
You should do it. Call command. Tell them what's happened.
That's a change in policy for you. What made you change your mind?
What can I say? Cooler heads prevailed. Commander's supposed to protect their crew. Make sure they don't die. I don't see any other way to do it.
Loveless.
Just do it. Before I change my mind and try to stop you.
Hera, what do you think?
I think this is your call, sir. Commander? Are you okay?
No. You?
No. But I will be. Would you like me to initiate the full speaking relay?
Yes, please.
Channels open, Commander. You can speak whenever you're ready.
Pan. Canaveral. This is an urgent distress call from Lieutenant Commander Renee Minkowski on board the USS Hephaestus Station. 100 days ago, we encountered an undocumented astrophysical phenomenon. The event left severe damages on multiple systems. Communications Officer Doug Eiffel is missing in action and presumed dead. Station operational status compromised. Requesting immediate assistance. Please respond. I say again, requesting immediate assistance. Please respond. Welcome back to Wolf 359 by Kinda Evil Genius Productions. Tonight's episode was written and directed by Gabrielle Urbina. The role of Minkowski was played by Emma Sherjarko. The role of Hilbert was played by Zach Valenti. The role of Hera was played by Michaela Swee. And the role of Loveless was played by Cecilia Lynn Jacobs. Original music by Alan Rohde and audio recording by James Schoen. Want to send out an urgent distress call? You can contact Command by leaving a review on our iTunes page. Follow us on Tumblr and Twitter at Wolf359 Radio to get the latest news and extras.